The presumption is that I'll let you know. Someone with a sexual fetish for the cold would be the perfect fit for him then. The group would satiate his needs for a while, like a pedophile who resorts to pornography to keep his urges. The ones who are trying to get out. It's a trailer out back. We need to regroup with the team. Thought maybe serial killers. I just asked her to pull any extra background intel she could. Apparently people are much more willing. Is there any overlap with the victims? She's no longer able to control her bursts of rage or the violence that follows. Her anger and remorse will make her feel like she has two personalities. We believe she was hospitalized because of mental problems, but she stopped taking her medications, helped her to control her urges. She's been triggered to start killing. So clearly she's not forensically sophisticated. The victims are in the service industry. Maybe our unsub interfaced with them and had bad interaction. Victim number 2, Rick Mendoza, had a direct personality. He would tell it like it is at the body shop. Suggesting the unsub's emboldened and getting better at victim acquisition. The unsub stabbed. I'm starting to think his abduction had nothing to do with the case. And it's affected their ability to find, maintain employment, as well as serious relationships. The question is, are they aware of what Brian's been hiding? Maybe the unsub's a customer. We should check appointment logs. And now it's crossed out in red, but I still can't forget if I wanted to. Any witnesses come forward? Have you noticed any variations in traffic patterns near where the bodies were found? Convenient. What are you willing to bet the unsub either lives or works nearby? But just all in my head. It's just all in my head. But you won't see me break all you up. He may not have intended to kill anyone. If he canvassed the site beforehand, he would have anticipated the school being empty. Drink my troubles away. One more glass of champagne, and you know I'm the first to say. Give you statistics, but I don't think this is the time. Are we gonna do this? And you're the first to say you want the best thing, but now I know a perfect way to let you go. Get my last hello. She wasn't very social. He's your perfect. The best was just fine. How I tried to be great for you. I'm flawed by design, and you love to remind, no matter what I do. But you won't see me break, call you up in 3 days, or send you a bouquet, saying it's a mistake. Drink my troubles away, one more glass of just waiting for rush hour to subside. A lot of close personal contact on the subway right now. Yeah, probably just gonna pack it up right now. This feels like page 118. The last of the school seems rudimentary. It may have been the unsub's testing ground. What's his name? I'll see if I can find anything out for you. Where was your father when the bomb went off? I'm fine, thanks. Excuse me, do you know anything about a patient in... Drives me insane, think I'm hearing your name everywhere I go. Maybe one of the investors who got burned came back to Florida for revenge. Could you determine the murder weapon?
What's his meld score?
it's a mistake. Drink my troubles away.
You know, if the unsub needs the organ for a loved one, he probably already tried to make a living donation himself. The liver is the greatest regenerative capacity of any organ in the human body, and a transplanted portion from a living donor will go to full size in a couple of weeks.
But now I know a perfect way to let you go. Get my last hello, hope it's worth it. He's your perfect. The best was just
thinking maybe he rushed back and stayed in Roanoke because he was finally happy. I'd just really like to play one more game of chess with him. I know I'm not being very rational, and I know I haven't seen him in a really long time, but I think about him all the time, and I knew he was always out there, and now it just feels I want to find something else. The librarian remembers Gideon. He got a temporary card, checked out these books in the morning, left them in the drop box on his drive home last night.
Still can't forget if I wanted to. And it drives me insane.
This is awesome.
Hearing your name everywhere
Isn't dispersing organs randomly. He's trying to help one specific person. He himself could be in the final stages of liver failure.
It's just all in my head. You want to see me break, call you up in 3 days, I'll send you a bouquet.
Hodge also said he was careful to place the bullet so it penetrated the skull at an angle. Unsub staged his murders in front of a hospital, a church, and a psychiatrist's office. He could be making a statement about body, mind, and soul. How long had Daniels been dead when he was discovered at the church? If the unsub did hold back, I wonder why. He leaves his victims on the doorsteps of places we think of as a sanctuary: church, hospital.
The best was just fine. How I tried to be great for you. I'm flawed by design, and you love to remind, no matter what I do.
Did you catch him? I wasn't obsessed with the seasonal killing. Maybe you forced him into hiding. You never saw that signature again. The unsub was strangling 20-something brunettes. Garcia, were there any female bodies found? Was there a dead bird in her hand? What if he stopped killing because he found the victim he really wanted? The library could be his ideal hunting ground, a haven for the lonely. I want to check it out. Helps me focus. What do you mean? Guess I must have gotten a little carried away last night. He's not going to be happy about that. To strike again. Somewhere he can ensure a higher body count.
Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like and comments for updates.